I went and bought myself a Kärcher. Now this is high pressure washer, K3, 1950 PSI. Let's get in the bastard. I think we will start with the old definitely knife today because it's quite good for getting through those little nice tapey bits. There we go. Oh, I love bending cardboard for the first time, mate. Now, we have the detergent nozzle. Great for filling with detergent, giving things a bit of a clean. Oh, look at this. My goodness. I have no idea what you could do with that. Instruction manual. Need that. We have a couple of extension poles which I'm actually quite looking forward to for washing the old house. So you got two of them, interchangeable. Oh, look at that. Oh, it winds in. I mean, all this stuff of course locks together. We could have a really long right, we have a little brush here and it looks like it turns, but I can't currently figure that out. Oh, mate. I was trying to pull it the way it doesn't go. Look at that. Nice little brushy there. Now this, I am very excited for because this is a replacement for an old Karcher water blaster I used to have, and where I got the length used to be out of the extension cord, but this is an 8-meter long hose, which is going to be wonderful for anything that you've got to go a distance for. Washing the house, washing the car, which is a fun thing to do. And it even comes with some patio and deck cleaner, and I mean, look at that. Based on the imaging, it does a bloody good job. We have a hose fitting, very fancy. Oh, what do we got on here? Now, nice extendable handle, which is actually really good for lugging it around the house. Literally around the outside of the house. Some cardboard, wait, oh my goodness. Right, now the two most important things. We have the flat, this is what I use for the car actually. It's like a flat fan, but yes, no, it's very good for washing the car, getting the bugs off and whatnot. And this is the other one, which I've actually had a bit of trouble with in the past, these ones. It creates a cone of water. There is actually a little picture on there. And I've had it stuck with a little bit of sediment or something. And the thing is, can't pull this one apart, but you can buy new ones of these, which I didn't know at the time. But you can buy everything, every attachment for a Karcher water blaster by itself, which makes it kind of easy. Another thing I had trouble with was my flat one not that long ago. That's why I got a new water blaster, because it was beyond repair, but you can pull this one apart. It's very easy. So if you're having problems and you're looking for a new water blaster, take it apart first. You might be able to save yourself some money. Get the baggie off. Not a big fan of the plastic, but there we have it. This is our system. Looks very nice. It looks quite small actually. I thought it was going to be a little bit bigger, but I guess the handle, or should I say handles, give the illusion. There's another one that we're going to put on. Here it is. So we'll be assembling that. Oh, actually it's not that hard to assemble. Just push it on, mate. But let's take a look around here. We've got a bloody massive power cord, starting to wrap the power cord around, which is great. We have an attachment holder, one either side, which is all you really need, because most of the time I'm just going to be using these two. Still don't know what I'm going to be using this for. And then we have the detergent tank down here, which does a nice mix if you're after something soapy. So this is the power gun, which actually tells you how much pressure you're putting out. Not in PSI, but in terms of what surfaces you should be using it for. It has a 1 for the fences, 2 for the car, and 3 for hard surfaces, which is actually going to be very handy. It should just click in there. Oh, listen to that. Mate, what more could you want? Stands up nice and tall. It's bloody good. We've got a nice little fitting, which just screws on. So that's going to be our water attachment. So with the hose, we're going to give it a good firm push in, click that down, it's locked in. And with the gun, it's mainly the same thing. But the thing is, this is a release button, right? So if we click this, it'll just pull out. But if I just give it a little bit of pressure, it just pulls out without me pressing the button. Yeah, on that note, there's just a couple of things that I thought would be worthwhile mentioning after my first use of the water blaster. It went really well, but starting off, as I mentioned, there was a lot of water leaking out of the gun. And I actually had to take it apart to get the hose to click in. It's not faulty, it just needs a lot of pressure. So if you're having trouble with this, don't be as stupid as I am. Just give it a real good, I was going about this far, you just need to give it a lot of force. Like that was quite a bit of force, and you'll hear a big click, because it says wait for the click, and I heard this little click and I was like, is that meant to be it? But no, really got to force it in. So stupidly, yes, I took the gun all apart, didn't need to. Another thing I really want to mention is this is the filter, and it's a lifesaver. As I have mentioned, you can really get your attachments clogged up. So this is some of the stuff that my filter caught. I mean, it's very large, and if you haven't got a real good water system, you know, this is really something you're going to need, because it can really cost you your attachments. So you really don't want that happening. So if you happen to go for a Kärcher option without the filter, I definitely recommend you get it. It's tiny, but it works very well. So highly recommend it. Back to the video. Click, twist, turn. Oh, look at that. You know, it wouldn't, it'd do with your one-story house, not with your two. You need a couple more extensions, maybe a bigger brush. But with everything going on in there, I bet you it's gonna give a mighty good house wash. Let's click it into the gun as well. So, there you go. I can bloody wash the lens. I'm impressed with what came out of the box. When I was looking online, I did not know this was coming, hence why I didn't know what the hell it's used for, but it's a car wheel washing brush, and I use something relatively like this for washing my car wheels, although it takes ages to get in all the areas, especially if you've got wheels with a lot of spokes. So I am really looking forward to this. I'm really happy to have it. This detergent dispenser is the other thing that I was rather interested in. You can use a number of Karcher recommended chemicals to clean things, get rid of moss, mold and gunge, all that sort of thing. Overall, I'd say I'm impressed. I'm excited. I think it's going to make my life a lot easier not having to use my 1600 PSI. Hope you guys enjoyed this unboxing. Hope it helps, and you get out there, you get cleaning, and yeah, I'll see you for the next one.